Okay guys, so in this video I'm going to show you a quick recap video, show you how simple this strategy is. Okay, now there are two parts when it comes to this small account builder. The first part is the breakout part, right? And the second part is the horizontal support and resistance. Okay, so the first part, I'm always looking for breakouts first, period, right? So you're looking for breakouts first. So if the market is the 1 hour is breaking out, so let's say we have a breakout on the 1 hour consolidating. I'm always looking for that breakout, either right at that open, okay, or the breakout can actually happen before the open. And when the open comes in, we might pull back, okay? So I'm looking for that breakout first, always. So that's number one. Number one is a breakout, okay? Number two, when it breaks out, we're looking for a pullback, right? Pullback, and then we go to that 5 minute chart or 15-minute chart, whatever you want to use, right? And then we're gonna look for key areas, right? Key areas, guys. That's also all it is, a three-step process, right? So number one, you wait for it to break out, okay? Break out. Number two, you wait for that pullback, and you want it to be the first pullback or the second pullback. All right. Number three, you wait for it to come back to a key area, right? The key area could be a swing high, right, or a swing low. So let's say that the market didn't pull back to this swing low right here, but it went up and then it pulls back to this swing low right here. Or sometimes it pulls back, right? Sometimes it will go up like this and then pull back to this swing high right here. And the next way you trade a breakout is if the market breaks out just a little bit, right? And it pulls back to either a demand area or support or resistance. You wait for that market to bounce, right? You wait for that continuation. And that's it. Okay, guys? Remember, the stuff I'm teaching you guys is very, very simple. I think some of you guys are overthinking. It's a three-step, trading strategy. Some of you guys just overthink everything and say, "Oh my gosh, guys, it's this simple." The hard part is practicing, and practicing is always going to be the hard part. I don't care what you do in life, all right? Let's say I'm just learning basketball. Let's say I want to play basketball, and a layup is actually the easiest thing you can do, right? Now, if someone is actually teaching me how to do a layup, the process is very easy, right? Go to the basket, aim at the backboard, and look for the shot to go in, right? That's easy, but the hard part is always practicing. So you always have to understand, practicing is always going to be the hardest part, right? Yes, this strategy I'm showing you guys is very, very simple, right? 3 steps. That's it. But you, as a trader, have to come in and practice, and that's when you start to see results when you practice. Okay, so let's go to the next part of the small account builder, is the horizontal lines. Okay, so I look at my horizontal lines when I miss a breakout. So let's say, the market, you know, consolidating right here, and it broke out, and I missed that breakout, right? If I missed the breakout, then all right, fine. I'll probably have to look for a resistance line right here, and maybe see how price is reacting off that resistance line. If I like it, then I would take a trade. Okay, so I have two choices. I have to, I say, okay, we are at a horizontal 1 hour support or resistance, and I want to take the trade if I see a nice setup. If I don't see a nice setup, I skip that trade and I'll go to, another market. But like I said before, I'm always looking for a breakout. That's my first choice, breakouts. Okay, me personally, my numbers tells me that I do better when it comes to trading breakouts. This is why you have to record your trades and make sure you journal, because your journal is going to tell you what you like the best. Some of you guys probably like support and resistance the best, right? And when I say like, I'm probably using the wrong word. Basically, what I'm saying is, whatever your journal is telling you, hey, you're doing really good with breakouts or support and resistance, and the results is showing you you're doing good, then that's what I'm talking about, right? You stick to that. And again, I will always trade support and resistance, but it's not my first choice, right? But if I'm trading the stock market, You know, sometimes I don't get a lot of breakouts, so I'm probably trading support or resistance. So that's probably when, you know, support and resistance is playing, you know, a major role in my trading. But for the most part, if I'm trading the indices or forex, breakouts are very important when it comes to my trading. So I'm always looking for breakouts. If I can't find a breakout, then I will deal with my support and resistance. Right? Um, it is what it is. I'm always looking for a breakout first because I like the breakouts. It fits me. Okay. So um, breakouts first. Okay. And if I don't see a breakout, I am definitely looking at a support or resistance. And then when I look at that support or resistance, I'm not looking to get in right away. Okay. I'm only trading support and resistance if I see supply or demand. So let me show you guys real quick. So let's say that we have resistance or support right here, and let's say that we're bouncing off that support area right here. I'm not going to trade it with one candlestick. Okay, that's just me, because you know, just by learning from, you know, the past, trading with one candlestick, they, you know, the market could play a lot of games around support and resistance, because remember, support and resistance is actually stopping momentum. Okay, so imagine, you know, something going fast and you're trying to stop it. Sometimes it's very hard to stop that momentum. So support and resistance is actually stopping momentum, and breakouts is actually going with the momentum. So let's say that we have support right here. I look for, you know, multiple confirmations. Like let's say we have a nice consolidation right here, guys. I'm looking for maybe a breakout, okay, to the upside. Or if we have, I love when I see supply or demand, okay, near a resistance or support. So let's say that the market is going down here and we have a nice, you know, nice up move right here, and we have demand right here. Okay, I would love to be a buyer right here for the up move. Okay, same thing with resistance. If I see the market basically going to the resistance and I see, you know, have supply, okay, I definitely like that. And or if I see a nice head and shoulders, that's even better, right? So if I see a head right here, a left shoulder right here, and this right shoulder is going into that supply, man, that's even better. Now, me personally, I'm only looking for support and resistance on the 1 hour, all right? I'm not really looking for supply and demand. I actually like support and resistance better on a 1 hour, all right? Not saying that you can't use supply and demand on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. I'm just saying that I personally like support and resistance better, and then I look for supply and demand on the 5 minute chart or the 15 minute chart or the 4 minute chart. Okay, so that's how I'm trading support and resistance. It's more looking for extra confirmation. Now, breakouts, okay, I'm not looking really for extra confirmation. I'm just looking to get in because we have momentum on our side, right? So if we break out, right, breakout means that the market is just pushing up or pushing down, and we have momentum on our side. So if I get a pullback, okay, I would get in with a candlestick if I see a nice candlestick, because momentum, you know, is to the upside. If it is that first pullback, I would love to get in with that limit order. But if I don't get a limit order, okay, I'm getting in with a candlestick. Okay, so with the horizontal, it's a three-step process too. Okay, number one, you draw your levels on the chart. Okay, so number one, draw your levels, guys. Number two, go to the small time frame, wait for the 5 minute chart to go to those key levels, and then wait for confirmation. Remember those patterns that I just talked about, right? Wait for your setups, okay? And that's it. So the horizontal and the breakout, all it is 3 steps, okay, guys? Please do not make this rocket science. Please make sure you go to the setup section where I show you how to create your playbook. All right, so that's about it, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.